Hey, what's up, guys? This is your Blackbuster Critic, and yes, I'm making a video, and I'm outside the house. You know what that means? New camcorder. It's a really nice one, too. It's a JVC HD camcorder, does 1080p, does 720p at 60 frames per second. I've got a 16 gigabyte card in it. I love it. I got it for $67 in Tiger Direct. It was like $150 off. That is a freaking steal. I love it. I absolutely love it. I recommend it. The quality is amazing for this tiny little pocket camcorder. Screw Flip Video. I hate them. I'm glad they're going out of business. But let's see. I just want to answer some questions I've been getting. Questions I've been getting about my security job. Some people are telling me, oh, haha, you're a rent-a-cop or whatever. Oh, that's an easy job. You just sit on your butt all day, everything like that. No, let me answer all the questions I've been getting about that. Firstly, the pay. I'm not going to tell you how much I make. I'm just going to tell you that it's over $10 an hour. And pay is usually maybe $3 to $6 over the minimum wage. Just depends on whether you're armed or unarmed, how much experience you have, what company you're working with. There's a lot of factors that go into that. And for those who think security jobs is easy, no. Like, a lot of people, when they think security officer or security guard, they're thinking like the mall cops. No. I would say a mall cop is an easy gig. The companies have contracts with all kinds of places, whether it be hotels, apartment complexes, malls, shopping centers, restaurants. You can do work security in any place that wants a contract. But the places I've worked at that were easy, where you literally just can sit on your butt, is parking lots. I've done parking lots, like trucking parking lots, companies that want you to wash their trucks. I literally sit in the car, play PSP. Every now and then I'll go out and I'll make sure everything is okay. Make sure the truckers coming in are working for the company, check their IDs, make sure they're not spilling diesel all over the place and lighting it on fire, stuff like that. That's an easy gig. But I usually work at Section 8 apartment complexes. And if you don't know what that is, that's government-owned apartment complexes. For those who don't have the means, don't want the means, I should say, to take care of themselves. I mean, sure, not everyone that lives in those places are, on welfare and food stamps and stuff like that, and they're actually paying the full price for their apartment, which I don't know why they want to live in a place like that. But it's just not everyone that lives there, but a great majority of the 4,000 people I have to deal with every day are living there for free, have food stamps, on welfare, and get a huge tax return on all the kids they got. And from what I've seen, these places look a lot like Toke 64's place. Like the big green door. It looks real, that's what I'm looking for, like factory type thing. Yeah, I think Tokes and his cousin live in Section 8 apartment complex. That's just from what I've seen. I've been to several Section 8 places, and they all have had that big, stupid green door that looks like a prison door. So, hey. But, yeah, people pay $0 to live there. Some of them. Some of them pay $5. Some of them pay $30 for a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom apartment. And a lot of these people aren't very good people. Okay, the general people I have to deal with every day: sex offenders, homicide suspects, attempted murder suspects, wife beaters, girlfriend beaters, baby daddy drama, baby mama drama, crackheads, weed heads, drug dealers, Latin lovers, Latin kings, 5-point gang members, rival gangs, stabbings, shootings. It's crazy over there. Absolutely maniacal. And it used to be a lot worse too. People would have their doors kicked in and people would be getting raped, literally doors kicked in and raped at that place. Used to be really bad. And depending on where you work and depending on the property owner, they give you the power to do whatever you want to do. Whatever they tell you can do, you can do. And it could be stuff like you can bust down their door if you want and empty out their entire apartment if it was necessary. You can do it. Because things were that bad where they would have to empty out like half a building of people and just evict them all right there, just out of here. Yeah. And in some cases, like for us, we have more power than the police. The police can't just come onto our property and tell us what to do or do whatever they want. We have more power than them because it's a government-owned property and the government gives us the power. It's crazy over there. It really is crazy. And the hardest part about it is there's a lot of females over there. A lot of gorgeous females. And they all want me. It's ridiculous. They be stepping on each other, coming up there and talk to me and everything. And I'd be like, no, I'm sorry. I'm taken. Please don't talk. Oh, you're kind of tempting. No, please go away. It's bad over there, especially because they're baby daddies and their boyfriends be coming up in there, and they see them talking to me, the boyfriends will get pissed off at me. And they'll try to come talk to me. That's why in that kind of situation, that kind of place, you gotta make sure you let these girls know, sorry, taken, please don't talk to me again. We could be friends, we could chat, whatever. No. As long as you know your boyfriend's not around, we can't chat. But, no, it is not an easy gig over there. We gotta chase down people with guns, chase down people with knives. It's always a chase. Chasing people through buildings, people being hidden in the apartment complex. We were trying to find this guy who had stabbed another dude. We knew he was in there, but we didn't know what unit he was in. It's crazy over there. I mean, for goodness sake. By the way, I live out of my car. I got my bag here with my change of clothes. I got my toaster oven behind me because I literally live in this car because I work so darn much. And I got one of these. A Navy, little military grade, bulletproof vest that also stops knives. I learned that the hard way. But this is a must. This is a lifesaver right here. This was given to me by my recruiter because after I told him why I did security, he was like, bro, you work security there? I was like, yeah, man. He was like, boy, you throwed, man. Come back up here, man. Tomorrow, bro, I got something for you. I was like, okay. And then he gave me this, like a $750 bulletproof vest. That's really nice, and I'm going to give it back to him before I go off to boot camp. But, yeah, if you're going to get into security, that's definitely one thing you're going to have to consider is what kind of gigs your security company is signed up with. And it's one of those jobs where you have to invest money to make money. Like, I don't have some of my stuff in here with me, but you got to have, you got to take your classes. You got 2 classes, unarmed and armed. You got to take a handcuff class because if you handcuff somebody wrong, you can get sued for a lot of money. And you wouldn't think that handcuffing was hard. There's a lot to it. There is. And if you do something wrong, trust me, the person's attorney or lawyer will know. And you will be in trouble. Your company will be in trouble. You'll be out of a job and you'll never have another job in security again. But you got to pay for the classes. You got to pay for the perk card. There's other certifications you need, like if you want a nightstick or if you want a gun, OC spray, pepper spray. There's other things that you can get if you're a security officer. You got to pay for your holster. You're going to want a bulletproof vest depending where you work. The uniform, the badge. There's a lot. It can come out to a lot of money, but it's worth it. You'll end up, making the money up for it. Sometimes the company will take it out of your pay and they'll just issue one. That usually works out just fine. But definitely you're going to have some money to invest into this. And it's not something you just jump into. Like, the classes don't take long, but getting all of your paperwork and getting all your certifications and stuff done and actually in your hand can take at least a month to a month and a half, because the state just drags its butt across on this sort of thing. So definitely, if you're going to try to get into security, make sure you have the time and make sure you have a job while you're getting into it, because you won't be starting anytime soon once you're starting. But anyway, guys, that's all I really have on the security work. You know, depending where you are, it's very dangerous. Some gigs are nice. Some gigs you can sit on your butt, watch movies, play PSP, you know, good stuff like that. But me, no, I don't get that luxury. I wish I did. But it's exciting. What I do is exciting and dangerous. You know, I kind of had that feeling of, you know, just my body being really, really tired. I think it's something that cops go through, where they're just always on alert so much for such a long period of time that after like a month or so of working, or 2 months, they just one day just crash. You know, I got that, where I was just ill, but I wasn't sick. I was just ill. It's kind of weird. But anyway, guys, I hope that answered all your questions about that. Thank you guys for watching this video, and hopefully with this new camcorder, I'll have some more videos up for you pretty soon. So you guys have a good night, and I'll see you on Ustream tonight.